Are you kidding me?
I just told you.
All right, bring it in.
I couldn't help it.
I said don't cast until we Jon Gillotte, everybody. Welcome to Fish Eat Live.
Hey, that'll work. That's the way to start.
All right, we're keeping these.
No, I don't need them unless you do.
No.
I just let them swim another day.
Beautiful fish. Before we even had the camera set up today.
Got him. Oh, I got him. Just had to spook him a little bit. That's a pound fish anyways. That's a pound fish anyways. Take them all day. Boy, this water is murked up.
This is a murky water.
Yeah. Cloudy day, murky water. It's nestled right into that tree.
Kind of get a shot of it.
Tomorrow could be different, but today what I've noticed, those fish are nestled up to that tree. That bait going down to them spooks them.
Really?
It makes they don't really want to react.
Ooh,
This fish might.
That one looks like he's reacting.
Yeah, he reacted.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Little one like that will do it.
Yeah. What is it about crappie fishing that just you gotta do it? I mean, you gotta do it. Whether it's for fun or relaxation or meditation or an outlet to keep from, heading to the post office. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why do we got it? What is the
It's that
thing?
next
Oh
bite.
man, that's the next bite.
It's that next bite.
It's
just something about that little thump that we can't.
That's one of my favorite
Crappie guys
walleye shows. Is called The Next Bite.
Yeah.
I always thought that was a great name.
It's a really good name for it, but that's what it is. It's Kevin Rogers used to say it all the time. It's like it's just that thump.
Yeah.
It's something about doing everything, all the prep work, and feeling something just.
It's like a little adrenaline drug, isn't it?
Yes. Oh.
There's two of them.
We got two of them.
You found a crappie hotel. Kind of get a shot of how your transducer is on the Minn Kota trolling motor there, right?
Yeah.
And so you're looking on the back side of the tree.
Yep.
And we're fishing with this B&M Diamond Series.
Yep.
Crappie rod, 14 foot.
14 feet. We're going with a 14 footer and 16.
Yeah.
On Truman, you can get away with 10 foot and up. But we've been to Grenada recently this fall for the Classic. And I've been using a 16 foot rod.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of used to it. I feel like it gets more bites. A 14, 16.
So you've been using the... Oh, yeah, that's like a good one.
I got him out of the tree. That's good.
So we'll spook him off and then we'll go after him.
Spook him off, then we'll go after him.
I gotcha. This is a literally a crappie pursuit.
We're hunting each one of them.
Yeah.
Crappie hunting
Look
trip.
at that. He went back to that. Oh, you're right on him.
Yeah.
He went right back to that tree.
I'm just going to have to go without the live scope, see if I can.
Jigging off there.
As finicky as they are, you almost have to watch them bite because, well, there's a lot of trees in this lake. I'm going to go to the next one.
And it just seems like the fish are endless in opportunities. Look at that. Oh, two of them.
Yeah, that's a pair of little 7-8 inchers.
Yeah. Boy, that's a great return. What model of Garmin is that?
That's an 8616.
8616.
With the newer model of the transducer.
The 34.
Yeah, the 34.
Yeah. So you're holding the line out there to lower it and raise it. Is that correct?
Yeah. I always hold my line. There's a couple reasons why. One, I can control it without having to do this and let it out. And then do the, it's just quicker to do this.
Then going back and forth.
Yeah, and it gives me sensitivity. Because whenever you get a bite on the end of this rod, first thing that's going to feel is your fingers. You're going to feel it on the line.
And there's nothing more sensitive than that.
Nothing more sensitive than that braided line.
Okay.
Nothing more sensitive.
And what pound braided line are we using?
15 pound, and it's vicious, no fade braid. Back over
Can
there.
you raise up and let me see the bait we're dropping down on them here?
Yep. Guy
Show
from
that to the
Illinois
camera.
makes that bait. It's Jack'em Jigs. They make hair jigs.
A little sickle hook.
A little sickle hook. They call that a skipjack hook.
A skipjack hook.
Yep.
That's a pretty jig.
Yeah, me and my dad fished tournaments together.
And we got a little
Split
O-ring,
ring.
split ring. Now, how come of that as opposed to a swivel?
Oh, I just like it because it stops that weight really well. Sometimes a barrel swivel
Yeah.
with these weights, it'll get stuck in there.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
And I just don't like to mess with that. So I just have a bag of these little rings here. Mike Baker gave me a ton of these. When he gave me a bunch of his bass fishing stuff,
Yeah.
I'm going through all of it, and I'm like,
I can use that.
I could use that. I can do something with that. Then I started making these little rigs.
Oh, there's a couple
And
nice dandies right there.
yeah, there's a pair of them. Typically in the wintertime, this time of year, you put a bait there, they're gonna come up and eat it. I mean, it's
You think this cold, foggy front we've come through's got them little lockjawed?
I think this cold weather did, and I think that we had some rain last week, and I think it's made its way down this river. We're pretty high up the lake.
Yeah.
And it's dirtied this water.
That
is
is
that new
dirty
mud.
water.
Yeah, and it's new dirt.
Yeah.
So, you know, they're just like us. I wouldn't mind going out my door and getting a cheeseburger if the weather was sunny outside. But
yeah.
if it's raining, cold, nasty, and the water, you know, it's completely changed.
Not worth the risk.
You're gonna be a little hesitant.
Yeah.
You know.
That makes sense. It's funny how that, you know, common sense human analogies can relate to the crappie fishing world, or probably any hunting or outdoor pursuit activity.
The weather changes everything. If you're hunting a deer, a cold front makes them move more. You know what I mean? It just changes.
Tucked in there.
Tucked into that tree, and then there's one on the back side of that little stick up.
They're just everywhere here at Truman, huh?
Yeah, they really are.
I mean, I know you're a pretty serious tournament angler, taking 4th place in Grenada, the mecca of all crappie fishing tournaments just recently. What do you think about this as your practice field? Could you have a better one?
No, you can't.
Really?
You can find every. I just about hit him right in the head. You can have every way to fish on Truman Lake. If you like open water, and this lake's known for running and gunning, fishing trees and beds and so on, what have you. But Truman, my best weight I've ever pulled off this lake has come off of open water.
Yeah.
Just fishing ledges, channel breaks, or just on the flats with all these trees all around. But those big fish are just seeming to hold in the open sometimes.
Yeah.
So, you know, you've got everything at your fingertips here. Clear water, dirty water, shallow water, deep water, ledge, open water fish. It's a really good area. And as far as tournament fishing goes, there's a lot of really good competition here.
Looks like this guy might be interested there.
I try to make him eat it, but I don't. Yeah.
And it's also an excellent crappie community, wouldn't you say, with some of the best, you know, crappie anglers and tournament anglers on the planet calling this their home lake, like you do, right?
Yeah. Mike Baker and Charlie, who we seen earlier.
Yeah, we pulled up on them.
Yeah.
They did pretty good today, huh?
Yeah, they did. They got a couple limits.
Yeah, they did.
Those guys always will. They're good fishermen.
Ooh,
Finally.
that's a tank.
That one worked.
Look at that fish.
It only took a couple minutes to get him out. But
Oh my gosh.
that's not a bad one. Boy, look how healthy they are.
Yeah, he is
that
just
thing's gut.
stout. Isn't that funny? I mean, he looks like about ready to pop, but he's still gonna say, "That's free mail, but better take that."
Yeah, this water's cold. They don't want to go chase it down, you know. And if we hang it in their heads, typically they just, it's a free meal. They're gonna eat it. He's not gonna eat. He's already, you can feel that jig. He ain't gonna do it. Well, I guess I was
you
wrong.
got him.
I guess I was wrong.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that sure ain't bad.
Boy, look at that. Now these fish are engulfing it. They're not just pecking at it.
Wow.
Nope. Look at
Good
that's got a
fish.
stripe.
See, I think that's a black.
I've never seen a crappie with a stripe. Show that one to them. Got a solid black stripe
Yep.
on each side. Look at that.
That is rare.
That's a unique crappie there. You know how you catch a unique crappie besides that method, right?
How you do it?
Unique up on him.
No.
So your mom's recipe, big hit.
What'd you
Big hit. Not only with me, but a lot of the viewers of Fish Eat Live.
She's a good cook.
Mama
She knows it.
Gillotte's Italian crappie.
Oh,
man, that's a big one.
that looks like it.
Yeah,
That looks like
two of them.
One on one on the other. Boy, his nose is so tight against this tree. I hate when they do that. Why can't you just be out in the open somewhere, dude? That'd make it much easier on me.
So, does she have another recipe? That's what I'm.
We cook them all. We cook them a ton of different ways, but
Yeah.
that one there's pretty.
That's a
Other
special
than-
occasion.
Yeah.
That's not just a typical, batter them up and fry them type scenario.
She does good.
What's her basic way of frying them?
Louisiana blue fish fry,
Yeah,
and then we have a Cajun fryer,
yeah.
and we just fry them the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
Just put them in there until they float,
Nope.
and you're good to go.
Gotcha.
Oh, he sees it. Hold it dead still.
Got him.
There you go. He looked huge. He just.
Yeah. That's good teamwork there.
Yeah.
There you got it. Nice fish.
Too bad it took a little coaxing.
So, I mean, to sum up, Truman, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. Brush piles, drop-offs, stake beds next to standing timber.
Yep. There's when the wintertime comes around, there's patterns to them.
Uh-huh.
But depending on what area of the lake you're in, there's different patterns.
Yeah.
Like today we're up the Grand Arm, and we had some rain come in, like I was talking about earlier. Lake
Right.
went up a little bit. It was even lower than it is now for a while, and it brought in some mud. So I knew fishing up here automatically we were gonna have to fish pretty shallow in most cases.
Right.
Fish pretty shallow for these fish, and like right now we're about halfway, about a quarter of the way in a little creek up here, and we just caught this fish in about 7 foot of water on a stake bed.
Yeah, good quality eater.
Yep, and we've seen some real good ones today, but with that new dirty water coming in, I knew it was going to be a challenge to get them to bite. And we got a couple of them. We tricked a couple of them, but all in all, it was a good day. We caught plenty of fish.
Phenomenal day. I mean, we caught well over 30 or 40 fish in what little time we spent out here. And thank you, man, for breaking this down and sharing this information and showing off the Diamond Series premium jig pole, 14-footer, and there's longer ones coming, so they say.
Yeah, rumor has it.
Rumor has it. Now, wait a minute. There's one on my side here. Look a little to the left. A little to the left. Right there. I gotta try that. I'm gonna whiff on this one, I'm sure. But hey, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. And I was on him for a second. We drifted just a little bit.
Of course, whenever we're wrapping things up.
Leave some comments and some questions for my man, Jon Gillotte! Thanks for watching. Show that one off to the camera. That's a good one. Woohoo! Have a great day and God bless. You're awesome, dude.
That worked out perfect.
You're awesome. Thank you so much for watching Fish, Eat, Live. Our mission is to demonstrate the benefits of the Fish, Eat, Live lifestyle. We look forward to educating, entertaining, and attracting you to the healthy lifestyle of the great outdoors. We're definitely going to have some wholesome family fun on the water every Sunday at 6 p.m. So hit that subscription and that notification bell because we want you to come be a part of this.